Hello and welcome to my channel, DJ here. If you're like me, and most people are, we have a family and we have wives who buy equipment so that we go abroad a lot. And when we go abroad, we find new equipment that we have doesn't necessarily fit the socket that's in the electrical socket that we're used to in the UK. So I thought I would get these objects. This is the object I'm talking about at the moment, a universal travel adapter, and this one is big fish. And I'll tell you what, my wife would be buying things like these because she would have a portable hairdryer, and it would have the UK 3-pin socket, square pins. She would buy, if I can get it out, another 3-pin for British, but it would have, let me pull it out, a fancy little smoothing iron. But, as I say, they would not fit the European plug outlets, or the USA plug outlets, or the Middle East, or Israel, or anywhere. So she would go buy things like this. Now this, as you can see, that's an Italian fitting, and it would change by, let me put it down, by moving this lever, and it would these have to screw backwards and forwards, but it would go in and it would then open up for other items, other sockets. And then she'd buy the British one again, and it would have the ability for other things. This one, Italian or European I should say, and the British plug would go in there. So there was lots. There's another one, and that would be a British plug, but it would have lots of adaptations. But of course, if you're abroad, it's no good you're having the British plug is the opening. So she bought this Travel International adapter, and there's the British plug you can plug in. But what does it plug into? Well, we take this off, and it goes into the light bulb socket. And if it's and that's the screw type, and you take the screw type off, and there's the bayonet type. So, but nowadays we have an extra piece of equipment, don't we? And it's usually charged up via a USB fitting or a C fitting. So what I did, I bought the USB fitting with, on the end, 3 different types of fittings for all my equipment, and it fits into this. I bought the universal travel adapter, and it has everything my wife used to buy. So it's got all these different sockets, fittings, and you can see the Italian one's going to be there. You've got the British one. You've got so many. I don't know what half of them are, but to show you, British, I think that's Turkish, European. So I can go to most countries in the world now. However, what I did like with this one is it's got 2 C's and 2 USB points. So I can plug in there, and I could even, obviously I'm not going to plug it into itself, but you can see I can fit in. Guessing my hand's in the way here, aren't I? that fitting as well. So I can now put everything in, all my equipment in, with no problem. I'm going to show you, if I can. This plugged in. This cable lights up, so I know what I am charging, and it does nice little changes in colours. We've got the green, we're going down to blue, purple I should say, and it will go into other colours. Let's see, come on, hurry up, because I haven't got, there we are, a multicoloured one with lots of yellow in it. And so that is the big fish. Let me show you where I got it from. There we are, the big fish universal adapter worldwide travel plug with 2 USA plug sockets and 2 USA-C dual. That's a very bad picture, I don't know why. And it cost £15.99. That's a better picture, I believe, yes. £15.19. If you've got Prime, it's 1 day delivery, free delivery. You can have a 10% coupon applied on it to make it that price. And I received it today. I'm very, very pleased with it. I have tried it out, as you've seen. So it's going to be a real good send for me, because I'll be in Italy in April. So there we are. There's the American standard, the British standard, the European standard, the Australian standard, and it demonstrates which ones they are, as you can see. We don't need to see the countries. Is there anything else they can show us? It just shows you a few bits of equipment. Mobile phone there, the camera. Anything else? Yes. Not really. So, for £15.19, it's well worth it, because you can now travel all over the world and know you've got the right plug and enough outlets to charge your phone and any other items you've got. Now, what I want to tell you about is something else. I ordered 4 locks, combination locks, 4-way combinations, as you can see, which makes it a lot better than three-way combinations, because it's much harder with 4 combinations to get it all right. So there they are, all different colours as well, and they are rust proof, and I'll let you know about those as well.